Hey Leo, we're going to do your reading and see what's going on this week for you. We have Eight of Pentacles. Getting stuff done. I'm going to take this because we have Son of Swords, Mother of Wands, and then the Seven of Cups. But we wind up with Four of Cups, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. So if you're faced with options and you've just been like working away, doing your due diligence and everything, and you're just trying to, you might have said like, okay, this is the pentacle I'm picking, but you've kind of reevaluating stuff because with Son of Swords and that Seven of Cups, I feel like you're keeping your eyes peeled though for other stuff that'll pop up. And the Mother of Wands, she's willing to jump in there and like, it's like, let's go, and make it happen because you don't want to be disappointed. And with this Two of Swords, I feel like something is the tipping point for you where you're just like, yes, no, yeah. And the Ace of Swords, it's like clarity, it's go time. So if you've kind of just been trucking away back here, something pops up where like, I just feel like you've had your ear to the ground. Death and Nine of Wands. Because you're just kind of over a particular thing. Because the Nine of Wands is pulling yourself out of the fray and just kind of getting the big picture before you're finally like, I need something new. So I feel like you do get, especially with this Ace of Swords with the lightning around it, and this, the Two of Swords, is almost like an eclipsey energy. Something's like boom. Because what is this Seven of Cups about back here? Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's like you're picking a cup. You pick the cup. I don't know if you'll be, I'm not going to say it's a false start, but something that you initially think is like, yes, this is it. With that Four of Cups, it might be like, yeah, that's not real. That's wasn't 100% what I was going for, but that Two of Swords makes you decide, and you kind of, I'm not going to say you get a second chance, but you get to tailor the decision a little better. You get to kind of put a couple more, checked boxes with it. You're like, but I need it to be this, I need it to be that, I need it to be this. Ace of Swords, what is it about? Because you have the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Like I said, there's still confusion around it, and once you get it, you might hold on to it, but that clarity of the Ace of Swords could be what you're sitting on until, because like I said, the Ace of Cups can still be, you thought you picked the right cup, you thought you picked the right pentacle, but I get this feeling of like you're just over something, Leo. So what is this confusion and kind of holding on, white knuckling it? The Fool. It's like, when you go to get on a roller coaster and it looks like a really fun idea from like when you're not in line, but you're like the next one now to get on the roller coaster, and like you're the one who's like about to be strapped into the roller coaster, and you're like, wow, this was great 20 minutes ago when I was all the way back there, and now I'm in it. So I feel like there is that energy of like, I'm in it. And that's not a bad thing, but I feel like I said, you're tailoring an opportunity. Yeah, because with the Moon and the Nine of Cups, I'm like seizing up here. Yeah, the Moon and Nine of Cups. You are kind of like making moves and shifting things, and then you get that Fool, but you're also kind of like, okay, because the Fool's a great energy to move into, because then you have Mother of Cups. Yeah, so whatever you've kind of tailored, nurtured, etc., taken action on, thought about, retooled it a little bit, it's like a good energy, so ride that roller coaster ride just a little longer, Leo. Enjoy yourself on it, honestly, because I feel like you get what you want, even if the first try falls a little short, because here's the letter and the clover. So there's some kind of like, I hate to say auspicious message coming your way, but there's something that feels kind of like, well, that turned out better than I thought. Yeah, so the anchor, there's something very like grounding and chill. I'm not saying it's the drag aspect because with the clover, that's, a lucky card. And then here is the Cupid. Now, mind you, Cupid is feeling a certain way, but he is stabbing you with arrows still. So there is, like I said, there's something that initially falls short. You kind of retool, and then you get back in there. You're in the front of the line for the roller coaster now. So just roller coaster it a little longer. Because what is it? New beginning. Children. Yeah, so what is this anchor? The pig. I will put this out there. Don't be complacent with whatever the first round of this stuff is. Because, like I said, that Four of Cups is still there. And they're still like, that's not what I thought. And the pig can kind of be that fat and happy. Well, that's good enough. Just Leo, if it's not, acknowledge that it's not and be okay with that because stuff is important to you with the safe. You know, it's something you care about, obviously. So, like, you're not just going to be like, meh. Yeah. So, with the rose, there is like a second go round, like another offer that pops up that you're able to kind of lean into. So, Leo, you're getting in front of the line for that roller coaster. Enjoy the ride. All right. I'll talk to you later.